Hello and welcome along to Jaguar Wimbledon Daily Review with me, Sid Kohli, bringing you all the action from the quarter-final stage of the championships following an enthralling day 10. Only one place to start, it is seven-time Wimbledon champion Novak Djokovic, who's made his way to a record equaling 13th semi-final, now putting him level with the great Roger Federer. This after Djokovic's Aussie opponent, number 9 seed Alex de Minaur, had to pull out with a hip injury.
Yeah, I'm devastated, but I had to pull out due to hip injury, a little tear of the fiber cartilage that kind of is at the end or connects to the adductor. I felt a loud crack during the last 3 points of my match against Fils, and got a scan yesterday and it confirmed that this was the injury, and with high risk of making it worse if I was to step on court. So yeah.
Well, Vijay, does this help or hinder Novak Djokovic's chances?
Yeah, this is always a tricky question for the guy who actually gets ahead. The first thing is that he played his last match a couple of days ago, and now he gets a default today, which means he actually wouldn't have played something for 3 days by the time he gets into the semi-finals. Now, I think in Djokovic's case, he's used to it, and it's going to help his leg. And it's also going to help him be refreshed and come back mentally fresh for the semi-final.
Indeed, well, unfortunate for Alex de Minaur, of course, but Novak Djokovic fans can rejoice. He's made it to a record equaling 13th semi-final. From the gentlemen's action over to the ladies' singles, with both semi-finals now confirmed. After Tuesday's action, it was confirmed that Italy's Jasmine Paolini would face off against Donna Vekic of Croatia in the first semi-final. Well, now we have the second semi-final in place as well. This after Czech Republic's Barbara Krejcikova defeated number 13 seed Elena Ostapenko of Latvia to set up a semi-final encounter against Elena Rybakina, the number 4 seed, who bested Elina Svitolina in straight sets in our Jaguar match of the day.
It's been a season of dominance for Elena Rybakina. And the 25-year-old's brilliance shone through once again as she faced Elina Svitolina on centre court.
So finally poised then here on centre court, remaining on serve between Elena Rybakina and Elena Svitolina.
In a thrilling first set, both players traded breaks.
Elena Svitolina, chasing a first Grand Slam title, is currently serving against Elena Rybakina, who is the Wimbledon champion of 2022.
Played a brilliant game in the last game.
He's fired up. That's a great ball from Svitolina.
Just magnificent, showing everybody why she was the Wimbledon champion 2 years ago.
But the number 4 seed emerged victorious, taking it 6-3.
Game, first set, Rybakina.
The ace leader this year and in this tournament with Ostapenko concludes the opening set.
The second set was a masterclass from Rybakina, and in just 62 minutes, she had the centre court crowd on their feet.
Game, set and match. Rybakina. Sets to love, 6-3, 6-2.
Number 1 ace leader this year finishes with an ace. The second semi-final to look forward to for the former champion. 3-all first set, it was competitive. She then moved into another gear and dominated the match from there.
With a spot in the semi secured, the 2022 champion now sets her sights on another Wimbledon crown.
Yeah, really pleased with the way I played today. Thank you so much, guys, for coming and supporting us. Uh, it's always tough to play against Elena. She's a great player and fighter. So yeah, no matter the score, it was not as easy as it might look like.
Massive congratulations in the quarterfinal. Next up, of course, you've got Barbara Krejcikova in the semis. She beat Elena Ostapenko. She's never been in a Wimbledon semi-final. You have. What are you expecting from your matchup?
Well, definitely it's going to be a very tough match. She beat good players and she's also have a lot of experience being on a Grand Slams final. She won a French Open, so definitely it's going to be a difficult match, and I just try to do my best and hopefully it's going to go my way.
Elena, you're heavily favoured at the moment, of course. You're the highest seed remaining in the tournament. You won here before. There's a lot of expectation that comes with that. How do you deal with that?
Well, I try not to think about it so much. I'm treating every match the same, just focusing on the opponent, on myself, and doing the same routines every day. So, yeah, there is a lot of talks, but this is something outside of my team family. So, yeah, I'm just trying not to focus about it.
Just finally, Elena, since 2016, there's been a different winner in the ladies singles at Wimbledon since Serena Williams' last victory. Just how much would it mean to you to become the first repeat champion in 7 years?
Yeah, that would be amazing for sure, and this is the goal, so hopefully I can achieve it this year.
All the best, Elena. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Vijay, straightforward victory, service as usual, I suppose?
Pretty much, I think so, because even though that Rybakina, a former champion here, of course, was the favoured player to win that match, I didn't expect it to be quite as simple as the scores indicate. It was a little bit tighter than it in the first set. Svitolina looked like she had a lot more pressure on her for some reason. She really wanted to get past Rybakina in this quarterfinal match, give her a chance to actually have a chance of winning here, having gotten to the semis before, but couldn't quite put it all together in the early stages of the match. Rybakina, once she won the first set, she was very hot in the second. And with 2 breaks of serve, ended up winning 6-2, 6-3, 6-2. This should really help her confidence going into the next round.
Elena Rybakina, now heavily favoured, will take on Czech Barbara Krejcikova after the number 31 seed defeated Latvia's number 13 seed Elena Ostapenko in a competitive match.
It's been a challenging season for Barbara Krejcikova.
Krejcikova through to her first Wimbledon quarter-final after this straight sets win.
Starting 2024 as the world number 10, injuries saw her slip to 32nd in the rankings.
Superb way to start, serving for this opening set.
But now, with a straight set win over Elena Ostapenko, Krejcikova marks an impressive return to form.
For the first time in over 3 years, Barbora is back in a major semi-final as Krejcikova reaches the last 4 at Wimbledon for the first time in her career.
A clinical performance in the first set saw Krejcikova break once, enough to clinch it 6-4.
In truth, that is an awesome set of tennis from Barbora Krejcikova. In particular,
Ostapenko fought hard in the second set.
It's a break point she takes full advantage of. Super return. And it's Ostapenko who breaks first in set 2. Oh, what a return that is. The forehand's been a little hit and miss from Krejcikova, but finds one when she really needs it. She finally converts a break point in this set. And gets it away. This second set swings one way then the other. The pendulum very much swinging in the direction of Ostapenko.
But Krejcikova held her nerve, winning 7-6 to advance to her first Grand Slam semi-final since 2021.
Oh, it's the point of the match. And quite brilliant from Krejcikova to turn the rally around. For the first time in over 3 years, Barbora is back in a major semi-final as Krejcikova reaches the last 4 at Wimbledon for the first time in her career. getting the better of a player she knows oh so well. And defeating Ostapenko for the first time in 4 matches.
I don't have any words right now. I mean, just a minute ago I finished. I was so much into the game. I told myself that I'm gonna leave here everything that I have, and I'm really happy that I did. And yeah, it's a great moment for me. It's an unbelievable moment that I'm experiencing right now in my tennis career. There have been many doubts from inside, but also from outside, from the outside world. But I'm super happy that I never give up, and that I'm standing here right now, and that I qualified to be in a semi-finals.
A close, tight affair, Vijay.
Yes, it was a tight match, no question about it. The first set was going pretty even all the way till that one service break showed up. And Krejcikova then kept her foot on the pedal, though did get to 6-all. Ostapenko had a real good chance in the tiebreaker to perhaps make it 1-all. But Krejcikova really very firm and mentally tough in the closing stages of the tiebreak. That's what's probably going to help her as well in her semi-final.
So much more action to bring you from the gentlemen's quarterfinals on the other side of this short break. But first, here's day 10's play of the day.
Oh, it's incredible.
Love 40. Look at this to bring up 3 breakback points.
Now, it's no secret that superstars of the world descend upon SW19 to enjoy elite tennis right here at the All England Club. And earlier this week, our very own Vijay Amritraj caught up with bona fide Bollywood A-list legend, the incomparable Amir Khan.
Wimbledon 2024 has seen a lot of celebrities. As they always do, year after year at Wimbledon, we've had Tom Cruise, and we've had Brad Pitt in the past, and we've had numerous other stars, Hugh Grant and Jude Law, but the one that really means most to us is the legendary Amir Khan, and we're delighted to have him here from the championships. Amir, great to see you.
Thank you, Vijay. Lovely to see you, as always.
When we look at the championships this year, and we see Alcaraz, coming through, is he someone who's going to catch up with the Federers and the Nadals as far as legends are concerned? How many titles he can win?
Well, it looks like that.
Yeah.
It looks like that. He's playing really well. He's, when I watch him play, he almost reaches the impossible shot. So how do you close the point with him?
Yes.
I often wonder, how do you close the point with him? Because the point should have got over the last couple of shots, but he's reached them and he's hit it back, and he's still in the point.
Yes.
And then he wins the point. So he's someone, I think, who's showing a lot of potential. Of course, he's just started out, but I think he has the potential to be one of the all-time greats if he continues in this way.
When you look at this year's Wimbledon, and you look at the great champions, Djokovic, Alcaraz, and so on, the defending champion, at this stage in the tournament, who would be your pick? Or should I say, who would it be, a son's pick?
Yeah, Azad and I think Alcaraz. I think I would bet on Alcaraz. Though Djokovic is also, I mean, he's there in the game, and but I think Alcaraz is just, it's really difficult to close the point with him. He just doesn't let you close the point.
Yes.
Elsewhere in the gentlemen's quarterfinals, Italian Lorenzo Musetti took on the highest-ranked American in the world, Taylor Fritz, with a spot in the semi-finals against Novak Djokovic up for grabs.
Lorenzo Musetti delivered when it mattered the most, when he came from a set down to beat Taylor Fritz for a spot in the semis. It was a tough start for the Italian, who found himself on the back foot in the first set.
Game and first set, Fritz.
The pair exchanged breaks in the second, leading to a nail-biting tiebreak. The third set saw Musetti mix up his game with chips and slices, eventually cruising through 6-2. Despite a 2-1 lead, Musetti handed Fritz a way back into the match after dropping the next set. The fifth set was a dream. With a commanding 5-0 lead, the winner was all but decided. And the 22-year-old became just the fourth Italian to enter the Wimbledon men's singles semi-finals.
I probably have no words. It's tough to speak, but I'll try my best. I mean, I think I didn't realize yet what I've done. And I mean, first of all, I want to say thanks to all the people, to all the Italian crowd who's here to support us. I think this victory, we were talking with my team. I mean, we were joking about trying to play on the big stage here in Wimbledon, because I never tried the court number 1 and center court. So, you know, I had the opportunity to walk on court on this really amazing stadium. It was really an honor for me, and I think I really played a fantastic match, because Taylor was really in great shape. So, you know, really happy to be in my first semi-final here. And I just want to say thanks to my team and to all my friends who came from my hometown to support me. Today is probably my best day of my career so far, and I really worked hard for this moment, for these achievements. So hopefully I will get more. I'll take with a big smile, because it's probably one of the toughest challenge on the planet, and you know, I'm a really ambitious guy, and I like to be challenged. And of course, with Nole we know each other pretty well, because we played many times. I got the win just once, so hopefully I can, let's say, have a revenge from last Grand Slam in French Open. It was such a nice fight, so really looking forward to play on Friday against him.
In the gentlemen's singles, both semi-finals are now set after it was confirmed on Tuesday that reigning defending champion Carlos Alcaraz would take on number 5 seed Daniil Medvedev. Elsewhere, 7-time champion Novak Djokovic will take on Italian Lorenzo Musetti after the number 25 seed bested American Taylor Fritz in a 5-set thriller. Now that's all the time we have on Jaguar Wimbledon Daily Review. Be sure to join us tomorrow as we bring you all the action from the ladies semi-finals. But before we let you go, let's take a moment and have a look at our rallies of the day. Goodbye for now.
T15.
They're in total control out here.
Love 15.
Oh my goodness. He's feeling it. When's the last time we've seen a drop shot smash? It's actually a scary point. It's a scary point. What a point. I need a Musetti poster in my room after that point. That's scary.
Oh, it's the point of the match. And quite brilliant from Krejcikova to turn the rally around.